Okay, it's Diane. Are you ready? I fell asleep last night on the couch watching Gilmore Girls because I'm trying to catch up because I haven't watched the new ones yet. And so when I woke up, I just went up to bed. And so I didn't take off my makeup, which is really messy. By the way, this is episode 6. I screwed up on episode 5, as you'll see. I said it was episode 4, but it was really episode 5. So I put annotations and stuff. This is episode 6. So I just figured I'll show you me taking off my makeup. And it's funny because the reason why I knew I had makeup on, this is how bad it gets sometimes, guys. I knew I had makeup on because I sat down to make a video looking like this to start with, but I had raccoon eyes. And I was like, well, I can let them see me in my robe and in my tie-dye shirt I sleep in and in my disaster hair, but I can't have the raccoon eyes because that will make me look really bad. Isn't that ridiculous when you think about it? It's New Year's Eve. And I just wrote a nice letter. And I've just been corresponding with a lot of people. And this is what I keep hearing from people, and I want to talk to you about it because maybe you're one of the people thinking this type of stuff. You probably are if you're watching this video. It's 2016 had too many failures. 2016 sucked. 2016 was messed up. And basically what's happening today is people are making a lot of true confessions to me. And I really want you guys, I should only be talking to one person, to understand your success, your breakthrough, everything you want comes through the failures, okay? And you have a choice. Your failures can either keep you where you are because you keep thinking about them and putting yourself down, or your failures can fuel you. Your failures can fuel you. I have to write that down. That's a good line. Don't steal it. Your failures can fuel you. See, because when you sit and you look at your lack of follow through, and I'm not talking to you because I'm talking to me too. Hi. I'm a lazy ass. Said that in my letter yesterday. I don't know if you're reading my list. It's at DianeHochman.com. You should be. I'm a lazy ass and I don't follow through on a lot of things, and still I do very well. So there's hope for you. I mean, look, this is the girl with the makeup on that oversleeps, that, you know, is a, if I'm a complete and total mess, if you're like one iota more organized or together than me, you can do really well. So, and somebody yesterday or the day before said I just have charisma. God, if this is charisma, I don't know what. Okay, this is called being real. Okay, and I'm inviting you today, New Year's Eve. You might watch this later. I don't know when you're watching this, to get real. Okay, the reality is that your failures can fuel you, because if you look at yourself, if you sit down today, whenever, and make a list of all the things you said you were going to do that you didn't do, right? Because that's really what it comes down to, doesn't it? What I said I was going to do that I didn't do. Now, if you're in any of my courses, especially my Warriors Way, you know about my language tricks that I'll teach you. Guys, I'm not going to say I'm going to do a bunch of stuff if I'm not going to do it. I'd rather say nothing than say I'm doing something. So when you say you're going to do a bunch of stuff and then you don't, what happens is you have failure, and the failure feels crappy. You have two choices. Beat yourself up. I suck. There's something wrong with me. It's always me. I suck. Or you can let the failure fuel you and go, you know what? I'm better than this. I'm more than this. I'm more capable. I'm watching complete idiots like Diane Hochman making a fortune. Why am I not? I'm more. I could kick her ass. I could use me as fuel. Why do you think I make these videos? Use me as fuel. Look at me and go, she's a freaking mess. And she's making money. And I'm sitting here lying to myself and not doing what I know I could do. Because if I actually did, if I actually followed through, if I actually did what I said I'd do, step by step, little by little, I could kick her ass. I could kick her ass. And that's what I do all the time. I just look at somebody who's ahead of me, especially if I feel like, you know, this is figuratively naked. I'm allowed to say whatever I want in here. Sometimes I look at someone and I go, they're an idiot. They're an idiot. They're making more money than me. They're an idiot. You know, they're an idiot. I got to kick their ass. I got to go to work. I got to follow through. And it fuels me. Now, there's other people I look at and I go, they are so good. It's stupid. I can sit here and name those people. They're so good. It's stupid. And quite frankly, and again, figuratively naked, I'm going to say, I never even try to be like them because it's not in my nature. It's not in my nature. I am not, as I've revealed, the get up in the morning and get to work and this and that. Yes, I go on my treadmill every day now, and yes, I do this now and that. And I should be moisturizing because I'm turning 50, but I haven't. Look at the wrinkles. Look at them. They're right there. Look at them. You can see them. It's like, look at them. They're coming, man. They're coming to get me. I should probably be slathering myself with moisturizer. I got to get better at that. But I just use my failure to fuel me. And what happens is the old saying, I get to fail forward fast. I get to fail forward fast. Because I look at the failure, I go, that's moronic, that's stupid, that's incredible that I'm doing this. Look at what I did. Look at what I didn't do. Come on, girl, get up. You're more than that. So use your failure to beat yourself. Victim state, right? Victim state. I'm a victim. Everybody's taking advantage of me. I failed. I always failed. I always joined the wrong company. I always picked the wrong sponsor. Oh, I got cheated. I got this. That's failure, right? That's that's victim. Using your failure to victimize yourself, right? Or looking yourself in the mirror and going, oh, come on. And this whole video series is to show you that you can work around anything. You can work around ADHD. You can work around your health issue. Just become transparent and get out there and tell people who you are and what you'll find. And what I'm finding with this video series is I'm getting tons of letters of people going, oh my gosh, I'm like you. Now there's tons of people that are probably looking at them going, I can't believe it's noon. Well, it's not noon, it's 11. And she's in a bathrobe and she hasn't taken her makeup off. There's some women that are in horrors because how could you go to bed without doing your skincare regimen? And there's other people that are like, that's me. And that's who I'm talking to. Because your failure can fuel you. Your screw-ups can make you strong. You can take these issues that you have. You can take the chipped tooth that I have, which I fixed and then it broke again, and then I fixed and then it broke again, and finally I decided, screw it. I have a chipped tooth. I have a chipped tooth because I don't like dental work. Do you like dental work? I don't like dental work. I don't want to get drilled in this and that so I could look cute. I don't know. Other people could never live with a chipped tooth. They look at my chipped tooth and go, oh my gosh, she has a chipped tooth. Why didn't she get that thing fixed? I remember one of my friends used to go, why don't you get that damn thing fixed? You know why I got it fixed for him? I got it fixed because he picked on me about my tooth all the time. And then it just kept breaking. I ended up in the dentist every 6 months. My tooth is fine. It's just chipped. This is me. Take it or leave it. So that's it. Use your failure to fuel you. If you're looking at 2016 or yesterday or last week or the last decade and you're not happy with what you see, use that energy. Use that power. Get disgusted with your own mediocrity. Get disgusted with your lack of action. Get disgusted in knowing that you are something, that you are smart, that you are capable, and you're not following through. Take a look at your self-image. Okay, because that's really what it is for everybody. You know, we're all busy trying to learn a new technique I'm sitting here playing with these things I had for, on Christmas Eve, we did or on Christmas, we do the crackers, like the English, I don't know if you guys have ever had them, the English, they're called crackers, and they have a prize and a riddle and a crown in them, and this was, I just broke it, this was my prize was, I guess like a keychain with a diamond on it, which is so appropriate, so I got 2 of them, somebody else had them, and I hung them off my earrings. It looked ridiculous, and it was fun. Guys, you can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want. And you can be that in your authenticity with your foibles, with your failures, with your chipped tooth, with your messy hair, with your bald spot, with your whatever. You don't have a 6-pack abs, you know, because everybody's always busy showing you their perfection. Nobody ever shows you their mess. Here I am. Enjoy it. Getting real. It's time to go out there and kick ass. Maybe you want to kick my ass. Do it. Because nothing would make me happier than to see you surpass me or anybody else you want to go after. Nothing would make me happier than to see you do what you were born to do. Write that book, do that video series, whatever it is you want to do. Nothing would make me happier. And for me, I know I'll spend today thinking about what I should be doing, looking at my own mistakes and errors and mediocrity and all those things, and deciding which things I want to go out and conquer, and deciding which things I'm okay with. Right now, I'm okay with my teeth. I'm okay with falling asleep with makeup on. I'm okay with a lot of things. There's other things about me I'm not okay with, and it's time to go to battle. That's it. If you happen to see this today, New Year's, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's already New Year's in Australia, and I think Hong Kong just hit, and Japan and everything. It's heading our way. Those of you in the UK, you'll get it before us. Let us know how it is. And here in the States, Happy New Year. Go for it. Go be all you can be. Go do you. All right. Love you. Bye.